From Parinita to Shakuntala Devi, not only has she been winning hearts, but also breaking glass ceilings one film at a time. And now with Sherry, she's all set to roar her way into the hearts of the audience. Please welcome Vidya Balan.
Thank you.
All the films that you've done, the key ingredient that I think, I see in your roles is breaking out of the mold. So is that why you also chose Sherry?
I've never thought of it like that, but I think I get bored with the routine, the mundane. I get bored with repetition. Maybe that's why I'm constantly looking to do something new. And therefore, I end up choosing the roles that I do. And yeah, you're probably right that now that you're saying it, maybe because I don't like to be, imprisoned in a mold, I'm trying to break it always.
What do you have to say about, your films being released digitally because of the pandemic?
The pandemic is an unfortunate event, world event, that I think all of us want to wish away. And that's obviously impacted various businesses, including our theaters. So in the given scenario, I think, thank God for the OTT platforms, where we're able to release ready content. But I do think I have to say that I think Amazon Prime is probably the best possible platform for Sherni, because Sherni is a universal film, and Amazon Prime takes your film to 240 countries on the same day. In this case, on the 18th of June.
Since we're speaking about the pandemic, a portion of the film was shot in the jungle during the pandemic. So when the restrictions were eased out, you were shooting amid the pandemic. So was it difficult, to shoot under restrictions in a bio bubble?
In one way, in one sense, it was difficult because not so much for me as much as for the rest of the unit who was in masks and PPE kits. On some very hot days, it was tough. But besides that, I think we were safe because we were in the jungle. We were not interacting with the rest of the world. We were in a bio bubble. And I think the jungle is, because of the pure air in the jungle, you just feel healthy.
Your role, Vidya Vincent, also is taking on the patriarchal norms. Can we discuss that, your role in the film?
Yeah, and she's really challenging the patriarchal mindset without making it very obvious. Because she is a person of few words, she's shy, she's quiet and withdrawn, and she doesn't like to engage too much with people. So she's not the kind of brazen person who would say, how dare, you expect someone in a position of power, and especially an empowered person, to speak with a certain, in a certain tone. But she's not like that. She's very soft. She's very soft spoken. And yet she does exactly what she wants to do. And which is why I feel that, a Sherni is not just one who roars. You don't need to roar to be a Sherni. You can be quiet. You can be reserved. You can be whoever you are. And yet you can be a Sherni, which is why I think each one of us is a Sherni.
Absolutely, that's so true. Talking about the trailer, Vidya, it received a very positive response, and people are looking forward to watching Sherni. But there were scenes where your role, Vidya Vincent, is being gaslighted. Has that ever happened to you in real life?
Of course. I think, of course, I've been gaslit by people. And I think when I trust someone, or I guess when anyone trusts anyone, it becomes difficult to see it when they're being gaslit. So it has happened to me, but I didn't even know what gaslighting was until a few years ago. And now that I know it, I'm well aware. When I feel that someone's gaslighting me, then I just avoid that person, because you can't get manipulative people to change.
That's so true. There's this one sequence where Vidya Vincent is being told कि jewelry पहनो, मैंने तुम्हें वो 9 तोले का जो दिया है, and you give this little expression which is like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But has with you being told to look a certain way, dress a certain way.
Of course, I think everyone knows that about me. In my career, everyone's had an opinion on what I should wear, what I should weigh, and all of that, and it's damn annoying. And it used to bother me before, but it stopped bothering me. And when it stopped bothering me, people stopped talking. But I have to say, my mother's not given up on saying, wear some jewelry now.
Do you think that even in today's time and age, men find it difficult to take orders and instructions from women who are in the power of in a position?
And equally, women find it difficult to give instructions to men. It's because of our conditioning. Because we've been told that the man has to be in charge, or men have to be in charge, and that we have to be told what to do because we don't know what to do. Which is why we struggle so much when we have dreams and we want to achieve them. And, we feel so much fear. And successful women also feel guilt. It's all inflections of the same malady, So I think it's not just men. It's even women. We underestimate ourselves, we judge ourselves, because that's what we've been told forever, right? So it's only with practice. I think feminism is a practice more than anything else. You have to practice to be equal because you're not used to it. So you fall into familiar patterns very easily. But what happens sometimes is when you ignore it, you're perpetuating something, you're allowing something to perpetuate. Sometimes when you talk about it to the other person, maybe even they're not aware of it, then they become aware of it. And that can only bring about change, awareness.
You've been a part of so many successful films that have had, strong female characters. Can you take us through this journey?
Honestly, Mugdha, it's not like I planned to do it, but I wanted to do work that meant something to me. I wanted to do work that was an extension of my beliefs, work that would excite me, that would fulfill me. And therefore, I went ahead and made the choices that I made. But I think I was at the right place at the right time, therefore. And not only did it work for me, it began to change something for Hindi cinema. But I cannot take the credit for any of that. But yes, it's been an exciting and fulfilling journey so far. And I hope it only gets better from here.
My last question to you is, fans are pinning hope, for an Oscar for Sherni. What do you have to say on that?
I love them all. Please watch the film starting 18th June on Amazon Prime. And I hope you feel the same way after that. And if you do, then just you put the desire out into the universe. I hope it manifests.
It's already out there. I hope it manifests too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vidya. It's always a pleasure speaking.
Same here, Mugdha. Thank you.